All right, let's make another TikTok viral trend. Let's do the ice cream bread. I am really curious about this ice cream bread, to be honest. My husband thinks I've lost my mind and I'm going crazy, but I want to prove him wrong and I want to say, hey, should have listened to me. This is really good. So let's try this together. Why not? The blind leading the blind, right? Put your oven on 350. Get you a greased loaf pan. Y'all, I'm out of pan. Luckily, I have butter in my butter dish. I greased the heck out of it with butter because I don't want it sticking. You can never have too much butter, you know. So I've got my bowl here, my medium-sized bowl, because you know I'm all about the big metal bowls. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna add a pint of ice cream. This is by Mayfield and it's cookies and cream. Get whatever kind you want. I seen a guy on TikTok the other day do the Chunky Monkey. This has been sitting out on my counter for 3 hours. 3 hours worked. Of course, I have granite too, and stuff really thaws quickly on granite. So glad I have that. So there we go. 1 whole pint of cookies and cream. But anywho, the Chunky Monkey looked really good. There's all kinds on there I want to try, but Blake wanted cookies and cream, so we did what Blake wanted. To that, we're going to add 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. Of course, you know me, I'm a white lily woman, so that's what's in here. So let's do it. Try not to make a mess. There's 1 cup. Come on out, y'all. 1.5 cups. Let's stir it up with a wooden spoon. I'm afraid to use a whisk with this, and I love wooden spoons. I've probably got 30 of these things. All right, let's stir it up and see if we think we need any more flour. Because I think we do, but I don't know. That's what it's looking like so far. It smells good. It smells like ice cream. What y'all think? More flour or no flour? I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to test their recipe, and if I know it ain't no good, I know to tweak it. Because I like to tweak it. All right, let's put in, this smells just like an Oreo. Let's put in our butter greased, what'd I say that was? Bread pan. Whew. Does the chemo brain ever go away? Oh my goodness. I find so much humor in laughing at myself, y'all. I bet you can make ice cream muffins with this. My mind is going crazy with this recipe, y'all. Going crazy. It smells so good. But I got a big loaf pan, and I hope it rises because right now it's skinny. So we're going to see. We're going to find out together because I'm very honest with y'all. You know this by now. And you know my husband really is. All right. The recipe says 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. But you know what? I'm going to put mine in there on 350 for 30 minutes and check it because you see how thick the bread pan is. The dough's hitting about right here. So, I don't know. See? Can you smell? Smell of it, baby. It smells just like an Oreo. Let's throw her in the oven. I'm so curious to see what this looks like and tastes like. Aren't y'all? While it's cooking, think about what kind of flavor of ice cream you want to make for your ice cream bread. Never know. I know I'm not going to do vanilla because that's boring. You got to add some spice to it. So let's put her in the oven. So since I'm not feeling the best, tonight for supper is easy peasy night. We're going to do homemade pizzas. And we're going to do them with the frozen bread dough again. Remember, I don't know, about a month ago, I made them with a Rhodes frozen dough. I'm going to tweak the recipe this time and do it a little different. And I didn't buy Rhodes brand this time. I bought Kroger brand. These look the same. They smell the same. It's exactly 36 rows in it, and it's $2 cheaper. I'm all about saving that penny. And $2 is $2. In this day and age, that adds up. So I've had these rising, covered up on a greased cookie sheet, and I greased the top of it too before I put my Glade on there, or my saran wrap, whatever you want to call it. So these have been rising since, I don't know, about 4 hours now, and you can smell them, but I'm going to keep rising them for a couple more hours, and then I'm going to take you along for the ride tonight and show you how we're going to make our homemade pizza. But if you've got some frozen bread dough, thaw it out. Follow along with me. It's going to be fun. Well, Our bread's out of the oven and I'm not impressed. I hope it tastes better. It rose a little bit. It's about halfway full now in the pan. I started smelling it and I thought, you know, my nose don't lie. So I thought, I'm gonna go check it. 25 minutes on 350. Mine was done. So we're gonna turn it out on our plate. Let's hope it comes out and we're gonna taste it just to see if it's any good. Yeah, I buttered that puppy really good. Maybe if we used a smaller loaf pan, which I've got 3 different sizes, and I used my big sourdough pan because, you know, habits. This is what it looks like. I mean, it might taste pretty good, so we're gonna see. It smells good. So let's just cut her open and try it out. Wow, you can see the Oreos in it. Look at that. There you go, Duke. Let's try a bite. I'm gonna pinch me off one. Let's just see. It's very soft. It's very moist. It smells delicious. Can you smell it? So I smell my food. Ain't I weird? So I'm gonna taste it. It's okay. Probably wouldn't make it again. It's not sweet like I was thinking it would be. It's not sweet, but it's not savory. It's kind of in the middle. Kids would probably love this more than adults, to be completely honest. And my crew loves Oreos, so I'm gonna try one more bite. It's okay. My honest opinion is I won't make it again. I'd rather have a homemade dessert or sourdough bread. It was easy. 2 ingredients. I mean, if you want something kind of sweet and want something bread and you don't have any, go for it. But I won't make it again. But if you feel like it, you can go try you some ice cream bread. 1.5 cups of self-rising flour and a pint of ice cream baked on 350 in my loaf pan for 25 minutes. So go try it out if you want, but it's not for me. But to each their own. Remember, I love y'all. Go love your family. And thank you for buying my cookbook, y'all. See ya.